Hi everyone, welcome to our tutorial on how to install Windows 11 and Ubuntu on Oracle VM VirtualBox. I'm Kate.
And I am Angelo.
And I'm Latrehll. Today we'll guide you through each step to get Windows 11 and Ubuntu up and running on your virtual machine. Let's get started.
First, let's ensure we have Oracle VM VirtualBox installed. If you still need to install it, head over to the official VirtualBox website.
Download the latest version compatible with your operating system. Once the download is complete, follow the installation instruction to set it up.
Next, we need Windows 11 ISO file. Go to the official Microsoft website and download the Windows 11 ISO. Select your edition, choose your language, and click on the 64-bit download button. Make sure to save it in a location you can easily access.
Now let's download the Ubuntu ISO. Head over to the official website of Ubuntu.
Download the latest LTS version of Ubuntu. Save the iOS file in a location you can easily access.
Now open VirtualBox and click New to create a new virtual machine for Windows 11.
Name your virtual machine. We call ours Windows 11. Set the type to Microsoft Windows and the version to Windows 11 64-bit.
Windows 11 is automatically listed. Leave it as is and click Next.
Next, allocate memory or RAM to your Windows 11 virtual machine. We recommend at least 4 GB of RAM, but if you have more, feel free to allocate more if needed.
Now, let's create a hard disk. Choose Create a Virtual Hard Disk Now and click Create. Set the size up to at least 64 GB and click Create.
Now we need to configure the settings. Select your Windows 11 virtual machine and click on Settings.
Go to System and then Processor. Increase the number of processors to at least 2 for better performance. For preference, we'll set it on 6.
Next, go to Storage. Click on the empty disk icon under Controller IDE and then click on the disk icon next to Optical Drive. Choose Create a Visual Optical Disk File and select your Windows 11 ISO.
Lastly, go to Display and increase the video memory to the maximum allowed, which is 128 MB.
With everything set up, let's start the virtual machine for Windows 11. Select your VM and click Start.
The virtual machine will boot from the Windows 11 ISO. Follow the on-screen instruction to install Windows 11. Select your language, time, and keyboard layout, then click Next.
Click Install Now. When asked for a product key, you can click I don't have a product key and proceed with the installation. Choose the Windows 11 edition you want and click Next.
Accept the license terms and click Next. Choose Custom, Install Windows Only, Advanced.
Select the unlocated space and click Next to start the installation. This process will take some time, so be patient.
Load the prompts to set up Windows 11 once the installation is complete. You can customize settings, create a user account,
Now let's set up a virtual machine for Ubuntu. Click on New to create a new virtual machine.
Name your virtual machine Ubuntu. Set the type to Linux and the version to Ubuntu 64-bit.
click Next.
Allocate memory or RAM to your Ubuntu virtual machine. We recommend at least 2 gigabytes of RAM.
Create a visual hard disk by choosing Create a visual hard disk now and click Create.
Select your Ubuntu virtual machine and click on Settings.
Go to System and then Processor. Increase the number of processors to at least 2 for better performance, but then again, for our preference, we'll set it on 6.
Next, go to Storage, click on the empty disk icon under Controller IDE, and then click on the disk icon next to Optical Drive and select your Ubuntu ISO.
Lastly, go to Display and increase the video memory to 128 MB.
With everything set up, let's start the virtual machine for Ubuntu. Select your VM and click Start.
The virtual machine will reboot from the Ubuntu ISO. Follow on-screen instruction to install Ubuntu. Select Install Ubuntu.
Follow the prompts to set up your installation. Choose your keyboard layout, and when asked about updates, select Download Updates while installing Ubuntu and install third-party software.
Select Erase Disk and install Ubuntu. When asked about the installation type, don't worry, this will only affect the virtual hard disk you created.
Next, follow the remaining prompts to set your time zone and create your user account.
Once the installation is complete, restart your virtual machine and remove the installation media when prompted.
And there you have it! Windows 11 and Ubuntu are now installed on your Oracle VM VirtualBox.
We hope this tutorial was helpful.
Thank you for watching.
Bye!